out here tonight working, get out of the light here, working on the cockpit for the A-7. Didn't really have a cockpit per se. It just had this insert, plastic insert with the canopy on it here. It's kind of hard to see. But it was missing the actual top part of the seat, which I've cut all that out now. So I took this piece, which just sits in there, had some magnets on it, and I've done this to it. And I essentially have just been slowly cutting it out to fit the seat in, and it will sit pretty much right through here and be perfect. So it's kind of going to be sitting in the shape of this. It's hard to see there. It's kind of real flimsy now, but I'll glue this to the seat and I'll reinforce it. So and I'll have to make some kind of mount on the bottom of the seat. This is pretty heavy. This thing is really heavy. It's a resin print, and it was his first one we did. Had a friend of mine print it, and it's a little bit, it's not too crazy. It's not as light as these were that we put in the everything else. So, but as I've said before, there's actually a bag of BBs in this nose section. So when I put this in, I should be able to take some of that out, if not most of it or all of it, but I'll be able to take the bulk of that out because this has some weight to it. So this will be scale weight versus just useless weight. But it kind of sits, you kind of see here, kind of sits right here on top of the gyro. So what I'm going to do is just make a little, there's this bulkhead right here. It's hard to see. Sorry with the camera. Like I said, I messed up and had it turned around when I started recording, but I'll just put two little mounts here to come up to kind of support the seat. And that way when it comes down, it'll have something to sit on here and will be glued to that hatch, which is held in the back with magnets. But I think it's going to need some type of, because this is pretty heavy, it'll be flipping around if I don't. So I'm thinking about putting some kind of support in there that I can just put two little screws in, or magnets. Some magnets might work on this, so we'll see. But that's kind of where I'm going with it. I just wanted to kind of do a little update for you guys. Sorry for the videoing. I didn't mean to, didn't think about not being able to turn it around the other way once I started. So, but yeah, that's about it. Not a lot going on. I ain't been able to get much done.